Hello, everyone. I'm Cheryl Abram, and this is Person Centered Cyber. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you some free and interesting Network Plus resources. All right. So, you don't have to spend any money at all to study for the Network Plus exam if you don't want to. Okay. However, we do have to start with CompTIA's material because, they made it. So, as you know, much of their content does come with a cost. However, if you go to their Network Plus page, all right, in addition to all this amazing information that you get about Network Plus skills you're going to learn, jobs you can have, where people work, and all those wonderful things, when you get down here to exam details, all right, it tells you more about how long the exam takes, how many questions, how much it costs. Here to the right, get practice questions and exam objectives. Fill this out, okay, and then check exam objectives and practice questions. And when you hit submit, you will immediately get links to the Network Plus exam objectives. So you definitely want to download that because you're going to be referencing it while, during your studies. And you want to download those practice questions, okay, because those will come in very, very useful for you even before you begin studying. So, okay, make sure you get that free content from the CompTIA website, okay? At least, of course, their other content is really great too. The CompTIA Learn stuff is amazing. They have games and practice exams and content and pictures. I mean, it's really, really good. It's really good, although it does come at a cost. So now CompTIA has partnered with TestOut, okay, which is another amazing company. I really love TestOut's stuff. So I'm glad they got together. Go ahead and put your email and your segment in here, and you can get some free Network Plus labs, okay, from TestOut. Now, it's not the whole kit and caboodle, but the stuff that you do get, is still going to be very, very useful for you. All right. Now, one of my favorite YouTube channels in the universe is Computer File. All right. If you are not subscribed to Computer File, you got to go there. These are some of the smartest people on the planet when it comes to computers. Okay. So you just go here, like I typed in NAT over here, and you'll get a bunch of videos of people talking about NAT and what it means and why it's here and what happened before and why did we move to NAT and why it isn't, all it's cracked up to be. I mean, everything you want to know about NAT and more. All right. So, or any other networking concept that you're going to be coming across in those exam objectives. Okay. So be sure to go to subscribe or not, it doesn't matter, but watch some of these videos. They're really fascinating and they're short. Okay. They're not very long, but the whole thing is interesting. I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat with a lot of this stuff. Okay. Very, very interesting stuff. Of course, games. Like there's a whole bunch of games out there. Purpose Games is one website that you can go to. Here's a protocol and it's timed. I don't like time stuff, but this is good though, because your exam is timed. So you're going to have to be doing stuff and thinking under pressure. All right. Now, this one, there's like 1.7 billion protocols, it seems, okay, out there that you have to learn and remember and understand. All right. So this is a good game to help you just identify. So what is HTTP? What port is that? Let me see another one. That Telnet, I believe that's 3. HTTPS 443. All right. So you just go through it. You time yourself. Do it today, like even before you start studying, to see what you may already know, and then study for like 2 or 3 weeks. Come back and do it again and see how much time it takes you. Okay. Just jot down, the time that it took the first time and see how much you improve. All right. So this is a good game that you can use for free. That's free that you can use to do that. Of course, PowerCert animated videos. When I had to get my Security Plus, I did not take my Network Plus, so I needed a really quick tutorial on Network Plus stuff. So this is where I went to do that. This 3 hour, is it 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours, 46 minute video, and it's animated. So everything he's talking about, he's showing it. All right, I love it. I love this channel. All right, so This is a really great place to go to learn those networking concepts. All right. Now, these are just, of course, all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Network Plus, and a gazillion things are going to pop up. All right. So just find the one that resonates with you and go ahead and look at that. Now, networking for games. One thing that I've created is a study plan that marries what you are interested in to IT and security concepts. And it doesn't matter what the interest in you. If you're interested in gardening, if you're interested in wine, what else? You could be at bugs. If you love cars, anything you are interested in, I guarantee can be linked to these IT and security concepts. I guarantee it. Okay. So, and this networking for games, the concepts in here are concepts you're going to read about and be studying in Network Plus. They talk about APIs, peer to peer. They talk about web servers in here, networking basics. They talk about firewalls, web proxies, all of this, and it's all related to gaming. Okay. Now, this you could do all those concepts I just talked about are related to cars and especially modern cars, these smart cars and self-driving cars. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Even gardening. Listen to what I'm telling you now. Okay. I'm telling you. All right. Whatever your interest is, you can marry it to these concepts. All right. Now let's see. What's up? What else do we have here? Computer Science Unplugged is a jewel. You understand me? Unplugged means it uses no digital devices to teach you digital concepts. I love this. Absolutely love it. Okay. Network protocols. You can learn about network protocols without touching a digital device. All right. And they have the exercises in here. That's what this PDF is and all that. All right. I mean, this whole website is just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And of course, I'm going to have all these links in here for you guys. All right. And lastly, we have Cybrary. So if you're not signed on to Cybrary, go ahead and get there. Some of their content is paid. I think all of it used to be free, but I guess since more people started to use it, they decided to start charging. However, this CompTIA Network Plus stuff is free. All right, you can still take this for free. Now, these virtual labs, you gotta go get to the pro version, which I'm not sure how much that costs because I don't have that version. But take advantage of these free, courses right here. And yes, the information is going to be repeated. So PowerServe videos is going to be talking about topologies. Cybrary is going to be talking about topologies. They're going to be talking about topologies in the gaming thing. But the thing is, you're getting all the same content from different perspectives. That's exactly what you want, especially if your learning style is not conducive to people just talking. Okay, if you need to see pictures like I do, if you need to hear about the OSI model, as it relates to something you're familiar with, that can work for you. That works better for you than somebody who only needs just tell me what it is, and I'm good. Okay, so we're not the same, and we learn in different ways, right? We ingest information in different ways. So that's what this is doing. You definitely want to diversify the material you're using to study. Don't just use one thing. And also, don't just be on your computer. Go talk to people on LinkedIn, talk to people on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever you are. Talk to people in your house. Okay, go downstairs to your basement and look at your router. Actually, put your eyes on your router. Okay, look at what those connections look like. Touch them. Okay, stick your finger in there. You know what I mean? I mean, get involved in this stuff, because you are involved in it every day. Every day. You're just learning a perspective that a lot of people actually don't have. Okay, a perspective that's going to allow you to, be one of the chosen to keep these networks up and going so that, people around the world can communicate. All right. So that's the free content that I have for you. Of course, there's much more than this. So if you find something that you think is really interesting and cool and good, and then let us know in the comments, so that we can all share the things that we find. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm going to see you back here next time.